Yo, what's up everybody? It's Travel Guide 22 and we are live in New York freaking City. This place, man, this place is insane. The energy, the people, the pizza, it's like nowhere else. So, you're coming to the Big Apple, huh? Well, good, you came to the right place. We're about to break down the absolute top 10 spots you gotta hit up when you're here. No tourist traps, just the real deal. Let's dive in. Alright, kicking things off at number 10, we gotta start with a classic. The Brooklyn Bridge. This ain't just a bridge, it's an icon. I mean, you've seen it in a million movies, right? But let me tell you, walking across this thing, feeling the wind off the East River, looking out at the Manhattan skyline, it hits different in person. Trust me on that. Now you can walk, you can bike, you can even take a cab across. But honestly, walking is the move. It's the best way to soak it all in. And if you can swing it, try to go at sunset. The way the light hits those buildings, it's pure magic. I'm talking Instagram gold. Coming in at number 9, we're heading to the west side of Manhattan to a place that's basically a love letter to urban renewal, the High Line. Imagine this, an old, abandoned, elevated railway line transformed into a beautiful park in the sky. That's the High Line. This place is perfect for a chill afternoon stroll with amazing views of the city. You got gardens, you got art installations, you got street performers, you even got food vendors. It's like a little slice of tranquility right in the middle of the concrete jungle. One of my favorite things about the High Line is how it changes with the seasons. You come here in the spring, everything's blooming, it's like walking through a garden. Summertime, you got people lounging on the lawn, soaking up the sun. Fall, the leaves are changing, it's a photographer's dream. Alright, let's be real, you can't come to New York City and not experience the madness that is Times Square. So, at number 8, we're diving headfirst into the chaos. Now I know what you're thinking, Times Square, seriously? It's crowded, it's touristy, it's basically a giant billboard. And you know what? You're right. But here's the thing, Times Square is an experience. It's like stepping into the heart of the city, with its pulsating energy and non-stop action. You got the bright lights, the giant screens, the street performers, the costume characters. It's sensory overload in the best possible way. Plus, Times Square is home to some iconic NYC landmarks. You got Broadway, baby, catch a show, feel the energy of the theater district. You got the M&M store where you can literally drown in chocolate. You got the Disney store, which is basically a giant toy store for adults. Chapter 4, Grand Central Terminal. More than just a train station. Hold up, did we just step into a movie? Because this ain't your average train station, folks. This is Grand Central Terminal, and it's coming in at number 7 on our list. I'm talking soaring ceilings, marble everywhere, chandeliers that look like they belong in a palace. It's absolutely breathtaking. And the best part, you don't even need a train ticket to appreciate this place. Just walk in, look up at that celestial ceiling and try not to get lost in the sheer grandeur of it all. Seriously, you could spend hours here just soaking up the atmosphere, watching people from all walks of life rushing to catch their trains. Speaking of catching trains, Grand Central is a transportation hub, connecting you to basically everywhere. But it's also home to some hidden gems. Check out the Whispering Gallery by the Oyster Bar. Whisper something in the corner and your friend can hear you clear across the room. It's like magic, I swear. Chapter 5, 5th Avenue and Rockefeller Center. Shop till you drop, then take in the views. Alright, time to hit the streets, and where better than 5th Avenue coming in at number 6? If shopping is your thing, buckle up, because this is retail paradise. We're talking Tiffany's, Saks Fifth Avenue, Gucci, Prada, all the big names are here. But even if you're not dropping serious cash, 5th Avenue is worth a stroll. The architecture alone is stunning, with iconic buildings like the Empire State Building and St. Patrick's Cathedral lining the street. And just a few blocks away you'll find Rockefeller Center, another NYC icon. In the winter, lace up your skates at the ice rink and live out your Hallmark movie fantasy. Chapter 6, the Met Get Your Art Fix and maybe a time machine. Yo, art lovers, this one's for you. Coming in at number 5, it's the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met, for us cool kids. This place is massive, like seriously huge. We're talking over 2 million works of art spanning 5,000 years of history. Ancient Egypt, Renaissance masterpieces, modern art, they got it all. You could spend days here and still not see everything, but that's part of the fun. Get lost in the labyrinthine halls, stumble upon hidden gems, maybe even have a night at the museum adventure. Just kidding. Or am I? Winks. Number 4 on our list takes us to new heights, literally. This is One World Observatory, sitting pretty atop One World Trade Center, the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Talk about a power move. Now I know what you're thinking, another observation deck, but trust me, this one's different. The elevator ride up is an experience in itself, with a time-lapse video of the city's skyline from the 1700s to present day. By the time you reach the top, you'll feel like you've traveled through time. And then, bam, the doors open, and you're greeted with this insane 360-degree view of New York City. I'm talking miles in every direction, from the Statue of Liberty to the Empire State Building to Central Park. It's breathtaking, humbling, and a little bit overwhelming all at the same time. Let's be real, we could all use a little more green in our lives, and that's where Central Park comes in at number 3. This place is massive. 843 acres of pure urban oasis, right in the heart of Manhattan. It's like the city took a deep breath and said, okay, we need a chill pill. And chill it is. Whether you're going for a run, having a picnic, people watching, or just escaping the concrete jungle, Central Park has something for everyone. Rent a rowboat on the lake, catch a free concert at the band shell, visit the zoo, or just wander aimlessly and see where the paths take you. One of my favorite things about Central Park is how it changes with the seasons. Springtime, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom, and it's like walking through a fairy tale. Summertime, you got Shakespeare in the Park, concerts, and outdoor movie nights. Alright, we're down to the wire, folks. Coming in at number 2, it's the one and only, the king of the skyline, the Empire State Building. This Art Deco masterpiece needs no introduction. It's been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and Instagram feeds, and for good reason. The view from the top, iconic. Now I know what you're thinking. Lines, crowds, tourist trap, blah blah blah. And yeah, it's true, you gotta be prepared for a bit of a wait, but trust me, it's worth it. Once you're up there, looking out over the city that never sleeps, it's like the rest of the world fades away. You can see everything from up here. Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, Times Square, even the Statue of Liberty on a clear day. It's enough to make you feel like you're on top of the world. Alright folks, we've reached the top spot, the creme de la creme, the #1 must-visit place in New York City, the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. This ain't just a tourist attraction, it's a symbol of freedom, hope, and the American dream. Now I know what you're thinking, I've seen pictures, I get it, it's a big lady with a torch. But trust me, seeing Lady Liberty up close and personal, feeling that energy, it's a whole other level. Take the ferry over to Liberty Island, walk around the base, even climb up to the crown if you're feeling ambitious. And while you're there, don't miss Ellis Island. This place was the gateway to America for millions of immigrants, and walking through the museum, hearing their stories, it's a powerful reminder of the human spirit and the pursuit of a better life. The Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. It's more than just a photo op, it's a journey through history. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 must-visit places in New York City. We hit the streets, we climbed skyscrapers, we even got a little cultured. But this is just scratching the surface, you know? New York City is a city that never sleeps, and there's always something new to discover. What did you guys think of our list? Hit us up in the comments and let us know your favorite spots in the city. And hey, if you're planning a trip to NYC, make sure to save this video for later. Trust me, you won't regret it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our next adventure. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.